Greetings and salutations, honeybees. I hope this message and video reaches you in amazing spirits. It is Monday, January 8th, and it is time for Honey's Astro Corner. I am currently shuffling the cards so we can get these messages out to you. I hope everyone, like I said, is in great spirits and feeling amazing, feeling light, peaceful, and graceful. Like all ensconced in gratitude. That's amazing. So I'm going to get these cards all shuffled up and cut. Bottom of that deck. So we're going to start off with my handy dandy favorite deck. What we got on the bottom of that deck is the High Priestess. Okay. This is all about trusting your intuition. When you get downloads, to literally trust them and to be obedient. Not just trust your intuition, not just say, oh yeah, I got this download, it's in my gut feeling, I got this gut feeling, and not heed and or act on it. Be obedient. Okay, the card behind that, be obedient. Nine of Wands. Okay, our wounded warrior. Our wounded warrior. Successful, victorious, but guarded now. Don't know if you can see that very well. Guarded, ready to, get into it. Still have a few more fights left in them, but there's something that you're supposed to be trusting your intuition about and acting upon to, I'm almost positive, walk away from. So let's get into this reading. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, it isn't for you. All is well. This message is being sent out with love, kindness, and good intentions. Okay, just to simply be the messenger of and conduit of the message to all those in alignment with me and those that Spirit intend for me to deliver a message to. So let's get into it. Spirit, what do you have for us? Please keep this space or keep the space protected. Thank you. See what Spirit has for us. What is the first card we have on the board? Oh, we got two cards on the board. We're going to get these cards out first before I pick them up. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Okay, on the bottom. Okay. So, the first card on the board is the Ten of Swords. This is drastic endings, some finality. This is finality. It could be some backstabbing, some gossiping. Again, the swords represents communication, so maybe some bad or adverse things being said or held your way, and absolute exhaustion. Okay. Now, we talked about endings the other day. So again, this is a 10. This cycle is ended. It's ended. Okay. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a new beginning. Remember, at the bottom of the deck was the High Priestess, was just to trust your intuition, right? And behind that was the Nine of Wands. You have fought many battles, okay, and have left you feeling like this. But that cycle is done. That cycle is done. So, again, there could be some, it's just the finality of that. It's done. It is literally right behind that is the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity. This is some kind of bold, fantastic, bright idea, something incredibly amazing coming in or being offered to you. This is the beginning. So again, like I said, this was the first card on the board, right? This is ended and it's time for a new beginning. right? And similar to that high priestess, we got the Queen of Pentacles that came out behind that Ace of Swords, which is giving me, again, major opportunities coming in. And it could be in some form of communication, some form of communications. So, again, the Queen of Pentacles has everything, and she's resting in her feminine energies, similar to the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about feminine energy. Everything that the Queen of Pentacles touch blossoms, it's nourished, it blooms, it multiplies. It multiplies rapidly. Okay, but again, this is for your long game. Remember, Pentacles is always about Pentacles represent Earth, and that's for the long game. Also, right behind that, we've got the King of Cups. Okay, so that is letting me know to basically conquer your emotional space, to gain some emotional intelligence, to find some balance between the intellect and your emotions. Don't let your emotions run rampant. The King of Cups is what I would consider a guru of their emotions. They own their emotions. They know how to take what is necessary, which is similar to what I'll say. I'll take the good part of my emotions and I hold on dearly to them, because those are some of the things that get you out of bed. Those good feelings get you out of the bed, and those negative things that happen in our life. I kind of just take the lesson. I take the lesson out of it and I discard the waste. I take the lesson that's needed out of those emotions and then I discard the waste. So again, the King of Cups is a guru at knowing how to utilize their emotional intelligence and be a leader via that emotional space. Because again, I believe to be a leader, you have to be an empath on some level. That's a whole nother topic. We'll get into that another day. But this is a being that knows grace, knows emotional intelligence, and knows how not to let their emotions get the best of them. So I would say tap into your emotional space and balance it, temper it. That's the word I'm looking for. Temper your emotions. Because again, look at this. This is what came in right behind that King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. You have done work. You have planted seeds. You are literally just standing there watching it, grow impatiently. Just over it, impatiently. It's kind of like when I was a server back in the day, and my customers would be like, "Where's my food? Where's my food?" And I would go and stand and look at the chef, and the chef would say, "You standing here looking at me is not going to make the food cook any faster. It's this energy. It's that energy, right? You've already planted the seeds. They're coming in. So temper those emotions, right? You have to do the work and not attach to an outcome. See, attaching to an outcome will create disappointment, right? Balance your emotions. You've done the work. Release it. Do not attach to an outcome. Let's see about clarifying this Ten of Swords. Like let's clarify the rest of these cards. Let's see what the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that Ten of Swords energy left you feeling regretful, maybe even some guilt, depressed, sad. But you were focused on what you lost versus seeing the new that's coming in, like that Ace of Swords I just showed you. There's new literally right there, but the focus has been on what you've lost. And so instead of focusing on your loss, shift your energy, that emotional energy, onto what the new is bringing in. The new is the new is bringing in wish fulfillments. Happy, happy, happy. This is literally pleased with what's going on in your life. So that new beginning coming in is bringing in manifestations, dreams, goals, intentions that you're going to be most pleased with. Right? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Nurture yourself. Take care. There's a lot of feminine energy on here. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay? If you don't know how to do that, go find you a Cancer girl, because the Cancer can help you transmute. That was another word I was looking for the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups on here on this board. The Queen of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Go and balance out your emotions. Learn how to transmute these emotions. Become a master alchemist, right? King of Swords is clarifying the King of Cups. Baby, we are in some... Okay, we are royal energy today. Yes, for royal energy. Speak from your heart directly. Express your emotions. I got that download yesterday. Express your emotions. Honestly. Honestly express your emotions. Like, it is no more time for... No more time. No more time to pussyfoot around. You have to express your emotions and say it like you mean it. Because, like, what else are you doing? Like, what is this pretentious fake stuff that's going on? Speak about how you feel. Do you not know how many, like, misunderstandings and disagreements could literally, genuinely be dispelled by just simply telling the truth from your heart space? From your heart space, not just your mind that's here to just chop someone up, just to cut deep into them. No, you have to couple it with I literally said emotional intelligence, and that is what these two cards are. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. Whew. Me and this royal energy today, baby. And what clarified the Seven of Pentacles, that stuff that you're over waiting for to come in, don't be. Because look at what it's yielding. We got the 9 and the 10 of Cups. Again, this is emotional and spiritual stability, fulfillment, joy, freedom, happy. I mean, like, this is again, a happily ever after card. So you have the wish fulfillment. Something that you wish for is coming in, right? Family. Because actually, home and family is what I have, the downloads that I've been personally getting, that's to be focused on right now. And it looked like it might be someone from your past that may be coming in. That looks like someone that could possibly be from your past coming in with an offering. And or someone that will come and honor the inner child of you and love all of you, love you wholly. That inner broken child that we all have. So either someone from your past or someone new coming in that will offer you unconditional love. And even if it's someone from your past coming in, there are times, rare things has happened that sometimes, we're quick to say, no, absolutely, I know I am. I'd be quick to be like, nope, that was something in the past, it's in the past for a reason. However, sometimes two beings had to be separated so they can both grow, right? If they're in alignment, if they're being led by divine, to grow so they could come back together. Emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, to offer this kind of love to one another. Well, that was fluid. On the bottom of the deck, again, new journey, new beginning, strength, what's happening in the background, emotional intelligence, taming the inner beast. This is a theme right now. Tame the inner beast. Temper those flames. Temper. Grab a hold of your emotions and operate out of emotional intelligence and say like you mean it, the truth. Not here. Now we've got to outwit someone. Speak from your heart space. Speak from your heart space. It's important, especially during these times that we're living in. And it's time for a new beginning because you went through a rebirth. Again, that 10 of Swords, you went through that. That's done. You went through a rebirth. It's time for a new beginning, a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Step outside of your comfort zone. Do something that makes you afraid today. Do something that you want to do that's in your heart space, but you're afraid to do it. Step out into it and maintain your emotions. This has been a very clear reading, child. Okay. there is really nothing else for this reading. Again, that old cycle, Ten of Swords and Five of Cups, where you've lost. You felt you lost in the Ten of Swords it is finality. It's a major loss, and the Five of Cups clarifying that is literally letting you know that yes, you've lost some things, but you've been hyper focused on what you lost, and there is a new beginning coming in, a new beginning, a new opportunity that is going to yield you just fulfillment, joy, your wishes being fulfilled, things that maybe you wished for 15, 20 years. We're coming out of a 15-year cycle. And in the meantime, tap into your feminine energy and balance those emotions. Don't let the same thing from your heart space circle over and over again. It's time for new thoughts. New thoughts. That's also something. New thoughts. Have some new thoughts. Come up with some new thoughts. Okay? That brings you this. Because again, the Queen of Pentacles has everything. There is nothing she doesn't have. Okay? And everything she touches multiplies. So it's nourished, it's abundant, it's prosperous, it's Queen of Earth. That's clarified with the Queen of Cups. So while you have earth and you've planted those seeds, don't forget to water them. Don't you dare forget to water them and nurture them and nourish them and sing to them and hum to them and prune them, right? And again, speak from your heart space. Speak from your heart space. Don't just go out there to cut a bitch up, child. Everybody knows how to do that. That's easy. We all know how to cut deep into you, honey. Turn the knife and stomp on the sword. We know how to do all of that. The difficult part, see, our strength lies in our vulnerability. That's why you have to do something new. You have to do something new. Because see, all that cutting a motherfucker up, right, led you to this. You had to be born over. You had to go and get rid of that old self, child. So you can learn emotional intelligence to speak from your heart space. And I know it's scary. Not for me so much anymore. It used to be many years ago. But I'm going to say how I feel. Well, to some degree. So I will heed this message my own self and open up more. So let's challenge one another to open up more and more honestly about how we feel. Even about yourselves, like start practicing with yourself. Now that's something it's easy for me to do, to love on myself, to do this. That's easy. I affirm myself every day. I love on myself every day. I make sure I do something and put a smile on my face every day. Yep. Letting others in, that's what it is. Emotional intelligence. Again, this person, we've got Leo on the board. We got Capricorn on the board. We have some air sign. We have all the elements. I was about to say except for fire, but this represents the Leo, so that would be fire. But it's a lot of water on the board. Water and earth on the board, which both are feminine energies. So highly look after your feminine, lead from your feminine energy. And that is having faith. That is knowing that all will work out. Knowing that, yeah, we have to grow through things, but it's going to work out. All is well. And again, know that someone possibly from your past is coming in, but it's someone that you're divinely connected to. For whatever purpose, it looks like the assignment is not over. The contract has not been fulfilled yet. So don't be afraid if someone from the past come back in. We are out of the Mercury retrograde. We're still in the shadow, but we're out of the hyperactive part of the Mercury retrograde. So yeah, that's today's message. I hope that this message was enlightening for you all, or those that it resonate with, or those that it's for. I hope it is helpful and useful. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Sending much love, grace, and gratitude to you. Asheo honeybees. Bye. I had tea this morning, not my normal coffee, sometimes referenced as a love that was